Well, hello, y'all. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. I want to say good morning to all of you. Happy Thursday. Good morning to Just Ladon. Good morning to Dre Day. Good morning to the Ghetto View. Good morning to Daniel Berry. Good morning to Dr. Sophie. Good morning to all of you guys. Please like my video as you come in. Like my video as you come in. Y'all, it's so funny with this whole thing with me and Lemon. Somebody had commented this to me a while back when me and Lemon fell out at the end of last year. And they mentioned to me about a beef video that I had did against Lemon and Sir King back in the day. And they told me that they had been one of my day ones because they remember when I did the video. They remember everything that happened. And they asked me about it. It really did it jogged my memory. And so I said, well, let me go ahead and look through my arsenal to see if I still got that video. And y'all, I do. And this right here, my first ever beef with Lemon, it's gonna tell y'all a lot. It's gonna tell y'all a lot. It's gonna tell y'all the history. It's gonna tell y'all the circumstances. It's really gonna tell y'all, the situation. And this video was done 4 years ago. My first beef with Lemon. And actually, this was me beefing with Lemon and Sir King. I had to beef with both of them at the same time, y'all. I was beefing with both of them at the same time. And this video was actually streamed in March of 2021. That's just how much of a throwback this is. So for all the new people, good morning, C-Mac TV. So for all the new people that come in, where a lot of times they just come in and they jump into a situation or they jump putting their opinion or they 2 cents in. I hate whenever they do that because it's like you don't know the half, you don't know the history. But how many times can you continue to tell the new people that they don't know what they're talking about before they just sit back and actually listen like you asking them to do? Y'all, this is a pop-up stream. I typically do not do a morning live on Thursday, so don't expect this all the time, but I'm giving y'all this morning. I'm giving y'all this morning because it really made me laugh that somebody even remembered this video. And then it made me laugh the fact that I was able to go through all of my stuff and actually find it. So y'all go ahead. Let me see how my likes look before I go ahead and get into my throwback. Because I need to at least keep some order around here and get at least a certain amount of likes now. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. Can y'all please go ahead and get me to 25 likes, please? It's 57 of y'all up in here. Let's just get to 25 likes and then I'll go ahead and start playing the throwback. It's going to be very interesting for y'all to see. This is history that y'all didn't see before. And also, I did set up my fund this morning. My fund is for more throwbacks. Depending on me meeting my goal, I can give more throwbacks to y'all. I'm sure if I actually take the time to look at all of my videos, I have so many of them, y'all. So then I'll be able to share that with y'all for the new people. Let me see what my likes look like. Y'all gotta get my likes up. It's 60 of y'all up in here. I need more than this amount of likes, y'all. What's going on with y'all? Y'all woke up on the wrong side of the bed? Y'all woke up cranky? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all woke up feeling horrible this morning while y'all can't like my video? For me to be able to give y'all a little bit of B-sector throwback history, plus for me to give y'all some of me. Because that's one thing. You're going to really get to see a little bit of yours truly. Well, not a little bit of yours truly, but a lot of bit of yours truly. I'm looking here. Let me see what my likes look like. Okay, y'all moved me up to 20. We just need 5 more, y'all. Just 5 more. I already got the video queued up. I just need the 5 more likes so that I could go ahead and start it. And actually, just so that y'all know that I ain't lying to y'all, just to get my likes up, let me go ahead and present my screen. Let me share my screen for y'all. So yeah, I got the video queued up, y'all. This was all beef sector when we actually used to come on the camera to talk about whatever we felt like talking about, we came on the camera. I was coming on the camera having to fight Lemon and Sir King, and they both was damn anonymous. And I was coming. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Jinx. Good morning, everybody. I was coming on the camera to fight these two men, and they were still hiding behind the screen. So that's why I think it's so funny to all the new people that tell me about me camming up and shit. Did you miss that era? I was camming up way back when. I don't have to cam up today because the people that have been around supporting me already know what I look like. Ain't too much changed about me in 4 years. Not too much at all. But either way, without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to me try to drag Lemon and Sir King. Let me try to drag Lemon and Sir King back in the day. Let's go ahead and play the video. I remember the times we shared, and I remember the long fall calls at night. You used to say the sweetest things, but today my phone rings, and I wish that you would just stop talking. I just can't take this anymore. You broke my heart, and I know for sure you're the man I thought you was. Compromise myself enough, and it's now too much life. Just stop living. Don't follow me home, ninja. Stop ringing my phone, ninja. Just leave me alone, ninja. I wish you well, but right now I'm just better. Don't follow me home. Oh, don't follow me home, ninja. Stop ringing my phone, ninja. You made me write this song, ninja. I wish you well, but I'm gonna find another ninja. What is good, y'all? What is going on, everybody? What is going on to Can't Eat More? What is going on to Darling Joe? What is going on to Ona Lee? What is going on to Mama Chapman, y'all? I'm racing the sun. Oh my God, I gotta be racing the sun. Y'all, I gotta do better. Like, I'm trying to get natural sunlight up in here for my life, but sometimes I find myself racing the sun, and I should have came earlier, but y'all, I was over there playing around on Bigo. I had to do like what is it that I had to do? Just a test run on Bigo, and then when I did the test run on Bigo, then I had ate some dinner, and then I took a nap. Well, I went over there, y'all. I was over there on Ken Nola News, and I was over there arguing up in his chat. Well, not up in his chat, but on his panel. And then I took a nap, and then I looked and I saw that Brianna was live. And when Brianna was live, I watched her be live for a little bit. And then whenever she had got off there, I came on here. So let me get my commentary out. And actually, the sun is setting, so it's making my glasses not look the best, y'all. So let me come through. So, y'all, this is the thing. If people ain't even looking up in this situation and see that Sir King got a problem with Lemon, what is good, Christopher W? If people don't even see Sir King got a huge ass problem, and it's his own motherfucking problem. It ain't nobody else's problem. It's Sir King's problem that he got with Lemon. Lemon. Lemon show up. He do his thing. He do his part. Y'all, I have a lot of questions for Lemon. And that's why I was over there up in Sarking's chat last night, and I was, typing in my questions. Sarking wanted to try to drag me and cuss me out. But the funny thing is, the coward ass, fat ass ninja, motherfucking coward ass, fat ass ninja, wanted to cuss me out after he had already put me in timeout. Now, what kind of street cred do you get for cussing me out when you already put me in timeout? Well, if you're gonna cuss me out, if you're gonna drag me, when you know damn well I'm up in timeout, so I can't defend myself, then what credit are you getting? Who you trying to impress? You damn sure ain't impressing Lemon. Yeah, what? Winking is the most awkward thing for me. Let me see. It's so awkward. But you damn sure ain't impressing Lemon. But you want to try to drag me, knowing damn well that you had put me in timeout, so I couldn't even defend myself over there. I couldn't even come through and say my own thing and what I felt. Owner said he probably was the dang on video. Owner, I only showed up at the end of it. And when I showed up at the end, he tried to cuss me out. What did he try to call me? What did this fat fucking fool try to call me? This fat motherfucking fool. What did he say? I think he tried to call me Oompa Loompa or something. Yeah. And my thing is this fat motherfucking fool. What is good, Miss T Velocity? Thank you for joining me. And Miss T Velocity, I'm gonna be over there for your video tomorrow morning. I thought you was gonna do that mess today. How you gonna put that mess a whole 24? Y'all, I had to pause it. Y'all hear me speaking to Miss T Velocity? Good morning, everybody. Good morning to Tuddy. Good morning, Tracy, Brixton, babe, everybody. Y'all hear me speaking to T Velocity, but she called me the chaos demon and everything. Now, 4 years ago, she was up in here speaking, being nice, trying to be a good elder like she should be. She was trying to be my friend. But now I'm the chaos demon and I'm evil and I'm everything else. Y'all know Miss T Velocity be saying that mess about me. Y'all know she said about me. But and good morning to Ray Triggs. I saw Ray Triggs come in and Bernice to everybody. But yeah, I ended up finding this video, y'all. It tickled me to even watch this video, but y'all just gotta listen to my message. I think that my message aged pretty well. My message aged pretty well in this video, and Miss T Velocity was right here being supportive. How about that? How about them apples? Let's continue. 24 hours in advance. Just so you know, I'll be following you. I'll be seeing whenever you put it up there. And I was waiting on that today, but then I had to remember that it said the 22nd of March. So I got to wait till tomorrow. But the fat fool that is Sir King had tried to call me fat. Well, bitch, at least these, hold on, childbearing hips, bitch. Childbearing hips. Childbearing. For a baby to come out, bitch. A whole baby. To come out of these hips. Why the fuck do I mess with these men like that? Childbearing hips. This chest right here is to produce milk. What's your excuse? Why the fuck do you have teats? Sir King and his motherfucking teats. Sir King, why you got teats? Who you over there feed? Who? She want to say something about me. Y'all, I don't get it. I don't get it how, people like Sir King try me. They better stop. Annalie is saying hey to Miss T Velocity. Darling Joe is laughing. Christopher W. Christopher W. said exactly. Somebody finally sees LOL. Happens to me a lot. Look, y'all. I don't even get it. But either way, let me go over here. The show must go on. even with Sir King and his misdirection and all this. Now, this is what I think. Sir King, I think that Sir King was the type of person who started his platform, started his channel, and he didn't know if it was going to be successful with him being by himself. He was one of them insecure people that didn't think that he was going to be able to carry this show alone. Not only that, but I do believe that he felt like he needed somewhat of eye candy on there with him in order for him to be able to generate an audience, for the audience to come and see him, because, you know, at the end of the day, everybody was going over there to see an avatar with green eyes. I don't know. Maybe he started off with the blue eyes over there. I can't remember. I know he used to switch from green to blue eyes at the beginning, but now he had the green eyes. And so that's what he had. So he needed lemon. He needed lemon. Lemon. Let me tell you this. Sir King needed you. You don't need Sir King. Now, if you decided to make your own platform, you could do it and you will succeed. What I've heard is that Lemon, from what I've heard, Lemon might feel like, you know, he's not going to get an audience. He's not going to get a following, you know, for people to come over and see him by himself. Then I know that he was saying that the beef sector is very treacherous. And so I think that he's apprehensive about coming here on the live by himself, you know, without Sir King. But at the end of the day, Sir King can't protect you from the beef sector, Lemon. Let's start there. The only person that can protect you is you. That's it. Lemon, that's all. You know, so yeah, I just want to come and discuss that. But y'all know, I'm a woman of many props. And, you know, since Sir King had called me the fat ass Oompa Loompa, you know, I think he said I forgot what he said. I forgot. But either way, let me be healthy. Let me stun on his ass and get my point across with a prop. Lemon. Lemon. This is one thing that I gotta say about you, Lemon. You absolutely possess the ability to go far on YouTube, even by yourself. Even by yourself, Lemon. I know sometimes that it seems like you want to have a crowd. You want to have Sir King backing you up. You want to have his help. You scared. But you don't have to be scared all your life. You don't. You absolutely don't. And this one thing that I got to say to Sir King. Sir King, since you think that you could be the big ass bully, fat, ugly ass, slouchy ass bully on your channel, to come at Lemon and to come for Lemon, even when Lemon be trying to keep peace. Lemon be trying to keep you at bay. Lemon be saying, Sir King, sit down. I ain't about to do nothing with you. I ain't about to do nothing to you. Sir King still be coming. Sir King, since you want to talk about my looks and talk about my appearance, since you want to act like you are better than Lemon, Sir King, you coward ass bitch. Eat a lemon, bitch. Get on the screen. Get your fruit in order. Get your fruit in order. And eat motherfucking one. How the fuck you gonna be hiding behind this avatar trying to eat motherfucking lemon up alive? But you wouldn't dare do that in real life. Bitch, you wouldn't dare do that on the camera, bitch. Bitch, you wouldn't dare come out here and challenge that motherfucking man in real life with your real motherfucking face. You wouldn't dare do that bullshit. What's good, CPD? Oh no, I saw Lemon over there on S. Hutchinson. Sir King, be a grown ass man like me. Take a bite. Take a bite. Let's see where your strength is. Y'all know how Whitney Houston already had that song, Didn't Know My Own Strength. Y'all. Whitney Houston had already had the song. What's good, Vegas girl? Whitney Houston said, I didn't know my own strength. I'd crouch down and I stumbled, but I did not crumble. I can't sing with a full mouth, y'all. But Sir King, join me. Join me. I promise you, Sir King, I think you done ate worse than a lemon. I think you done ate worse now. Because you be over there trying to chew that man up and spit him out. Y'all, the lemon juice. Look at that lemon juice. Drip, drip, drip. Let's try and drip. But look, I love a little. Y'all, this is classic beef sector. Where you came on the camera, you could drag a person with a prop and do a mukbang at the same damn time. You could have a prop, drag them, and do a mukbang at the same damn time. And hey to Bloop, hey to No Pressure, hey to Diddy Love, hey to Angela T. White, hey to everybody. What's good, Yvonne A? What's good? Yvonne A, they be hating, they be jealous. They know I'm cute as hell. They know I'm cute. They just be jealous. They be trying to hate on me because I'm educated. I'm cute. I'm a lesbian. I present myself very well. I had to block somebody that came up in my chat talking about this is when I used to take baths. I still take baths, ho. I take my bath with my Epsom salt up in it. If you need to know, I use Dr. Teal lavender with the chamomile, sleepy, Epsom salt up in my bath. I still take baths. But because these hoes ain't seen me in a while, this is the reason why they just turn these narratives, spin these narratives and everything. Everything. What's good, lunacy? What's good to everybody? What's good, keeping it plain? What's good, y'all? Hey, Purple Peach. But either way, y'all, I was dragging these motherfuckers and doing a mukbang at the same time and showing my face up on the camera. And y'all, the reason why y'all probably won't hear me speak to Ness is because Ness was in rehab during this time. So she missed this video. Ness was in rehab during this time. Thank you. Let's try and drop. But look, I love a little challenge. With a man trying to provoke me and act like he more of a man than me, hell no, you never could be. You never could be. Even with your motherfucking swanging ass sword that you got that's equipped to you, you could never be. But yeah, what y'all think about lemon? I'm gonna eat this whole lemon in honor of lemon. Y'all, I gotta fling some of this lemon juice. I'm gonna eat this whole lemon. Oh yeah, and shout out to the people that be trying to drag me, say I got baby teeth. These teeth might be baby, but they strong as fuck now. They might be baby teeth, but they strong as fuck. I said he can hold women attention with his voice and charm.
Thank you, Yvonne A. Thank you so much.
Sir King just be over there looking ugly. He be over there looking ugly. He be over there sounding fat. Why Sir King sound like he got asthma? And this ain't no shade to the asthmatics that's really out there in the building, but Sir King act like he got asthma. Like, what the fuck wrong with him? Bitch, why the hell you breathe like that? Why the hell you sound like that? Why the hell you talk like that? Why?
Thank you so much, Purple Peach. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Purple Peach. Thank you so much.
Y'all, when you eat a lemon like this, like for real, you gotta eat the season on. Cause I ain't got time to be trying to spit out a seed. Hell no. Cause my teeth, these real ass baby teeth, they let me eat. They let me eat. Feed me until I want no more. Until I want no more. Until I want no more. Feed me. Feed me. In my Jay Wilson voice. But I think lemon is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because lemon trying to be loyal to Sir King, and Sir King ain't trying to be loyal to him. Sir King, I feel like Sir King has used lemon. And I feel like he continued to use lemon. Oh, yes, this lemon. Sir King. Y'all know that Sir King ain't man enough to do this now. He ain't man enough to show his face. He ain't man enough to eat a real lemon. He just going to try to eat lemon on the YouTube streets. He going to try to because he about to be a man. No. Baby teeth and all. And let me tell you, Sir King, I'm just showing you what makes me more man than you. I'm just showing you what makes me stronger. What's good information, man? Show. I'm just showing you. Because, like, see me eating this lemon? Automatic teeth whitening. As I digest everything, the nutrients are going through my body, cleansing up my digestive system. All of that. Yeah, oh Lord. Yeah. And what's good, Nest No Mess? Like, Nest No Mess. You seen this mess that Sir King been trying to pull? I know you had bought a hoodie over there now.
Rehab, wait.
I know you was over there.
She was out of rehab during this time, y'all. So Ness must have had just got out. And she had just got out of rehab and she was coming over here to support my channel. Y'all hear me speaking to her? She was fresh out of the rehab and came over here to support me. Look at that. Look at that. But she say I'm such an evil person. I'm a bad person. But she couldn't even get out of the rehab fast enough for her to pick up her phone and come see my live. Thank you, Angela T. White. Thank you, Dre Day. Thank you to Purple Peach. Thank you to everybody. Y'all, I got so many other throwback videos like this. And Blue, I don't cam up anymore because that's what I choose not to do. Blue, why you don't have your real picture? Why? Why you don't? You chose to not have your real picture, and I just chose not to cam up. That's all. That's all. I think as a woman, I have a right to choose what I want to do. But thank you for your support, Blue. But okay, y'all hear me talk to Ness because Ness had come up in my live. So let me go ahead and continue. And thank you to the donations again.
Oh, yeah. And what's good, Ness No Mess? Like, Ness No Mess. You seen this mess that Sir King been trying to pull? I know you had bought a hoodie over there now. I know you was over there trying to support Avatar Nation. But did you think that Sir King was going to get beside himself in the way that he has? What's good, Shawnee? So fine, Celeste. What's good, Doc? Doc, it's sour. But a grown man like me
A grown man like me could do it. The juice trying to drip.
And let me just tell y'all, it was during the time that I did this live and I was eating this lemon like I was eating and I was slurping the juice that Ness was trying to text me because she wanted to see what my mouth do. It was because of me eating this lemon and slurping the juice, looking so handsome. And then Ness was trying to hit me up trying to see what my mouth do. Y'all need to stop believing Ness and her lies. That's what y'all need to stop doing. What's good, Very Carrie? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It was a lot of women that was intrigued about my mouth when they saw me with this lemon and slurping the juice. Slurping the juice. You heard me? Let me continue.
The juice trying to drip. Look here, I'm setting a point. I challenge you, Sir King. I challenge you with your fat, funky ass. Sir King, I challenge you. Since you want to be on your live coming at lemon the way you do, I challenge your fat, stinking, dusty, funky ass to get on the camera and eat a lemon. You want it. You love a lemon anyway. I could give the rundown next. So, CPD said, props to you for tearing that lemon up. I swear, my mouth is watering. Yeah, I'm eating a lemon. Anytime there is a point to be made, I'm going to get on here and make a point now. But, so next. Sir King is jealous. That's point blank in the period. That's the bottom line. Sir King don't like that people come over his platform to see lemon. And they be calling in to ask for him. PB chatting. Sir King felt insecure. Lemon decided to disagree with Sir King. Sir King didn't like that Lemon had his own opinion. And they argued back and forth 2 nights ago. Was it 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago? It was 2 or 3 nights ago. They argued back and forth. And Sir King had hurried up and abruptly ended the live. He turned the live off like this. And he just left everybody waiting. He turned it off like that. So people was doing commentary after that happened next. Like, how the hell Sir King just ended this live? What the hell going on? And when Sir King did that, the next live, he had Lemon back up there with him. And people was mad at Sir King for disrespecting Lemon and shutting off the live while Lemon was on there trying to say his part. Because I just said on my own channel right here where we at, that sometimes I do feel like Sir King acts like, yeah, I almost was spitting. My bad. But sometimes Sir King does act like his opinion matters more than Lemon's.
Thank you, Tuddy. Thank you so much, Tuddy.
He act like his opinion matters more. And so even when Lemon come through and try to say what Lemon want to say, Sir King be cutting him off, change the subject, put somebody on a platform, let somebody overtalk Lemon, all this. People didn't like it. So last night they got into it again. I came there at the end, y'all. I didn't catch the beginning. But it seemed that the people up in Avatar Nation was like, well, hold up, Sir King. You know, we didn't like how you did Lemon last night or the other night. We didn't like how you did him. And we have a problem about what you did. He felt like what he did to Lemon was justified. And he said that it was his platform and all that, but people up in the comments was taking up for Lemon. And y'all imagine the whole Avatar Nation on there dragging Sir King on his own motherfucking platform. Avatar Nation was dragging his big fat funky ass. Avatar Nation was dragging Sir King. They started throwing tomatoes at Sir King. Avatar Nation was turning on Sir King faster than this. And when they started turning on him,
thank you, Kay.
and he realized that they wasn't going to go after Lemon, they was mad at him. Then that's whenever he really got upset. Or him and Lemon had argued. I caught the end of the argument though. I caught the end. And so once I caught the end, I really realized that it was more serious than what I thought. I said, Sir King, big bookman, buffalo butt looking ass, is really trying to go after this man. So I typed a few comments up in the chat. Sir King started putting me in timeout. He put me in timeout, y'all. Because he said, J.Dunn, don't come over here talking about my chat. Look, Doc, a grown-ass man like me, we're strong enough to do anything. You heard? But so Sir King was putting me in timeout. And I'm like, don't put me in timeout like that. Let me make it. Let me be. He didn't want to. But it's funny because Sir King will be up there trying to drag me. And then when I'm up in the chat trying to type something back, then he'll put me in timeout so I can't type. So then it will look like to everybody else that Sir King was dragging me and that I ain't have nothing to say. Well, hell yeah, I had plenty to say, but the motherfucker had put me in timeout. Annalise said, hey, Dot, did you stay for the whole Sir King show? I taped. Oh, I tapped out. Oh, well, y'all. Oh, dang, I almost spit again. Shoot. Yeah, he deleted the shit. He took it down. He took it down so y'all can't see it. He didn't want y'all to see how he showed his ass. He didn't want y'all to see how he acted a fool about Lemon.
Hey, Barry Addison. Good morning.
He didn't want y'all to see the chat tearing his ass up in his own chat. He didn't want y'all to see how people was turning against him. Y'all like the video if y'all haven't. I'm almost done with this live. I guess it's a mukbang. I guess it is. Like the video. Because I'm sure y'all shortchanging me with my likes. I'm sure y'all doing that to me. But yeah, he was on there trying to drag Lemon. All right, why the fuck? I mean, I guess he really thought, yeah, y'all like this damn video. I guess he really thought that people was just going to let him do Lemon any kind of way and nobody was going to be upset about that. That wasn't true, though. That wasn't the case. He had another thing coming. Then he want to be mad. But so that's what happened. Doc said, Anna, Lemon was like that girlfriend that won't let you break up with her. He said he will be back for more tomorrow. Yeah, and that's why I'm just like, you know, sometimes people learn visually. And I hope Lemon was right here to see that I just ate a whole lemon. I just ate a whole lemon. But I hope Lemon see
4 years ago, y'all, 4 years ago, I showed Lemon that I would eat him alive on this motherfucking YouTube. And y'all, even after me showing him 4 years ago, he still came here in 2025 thinking that he could do something to me. You hear me? You hear me? I hope it's all making sense to you. Because 4 years ago, I was trying to warn Lemon. And Ness was right there up in my chat. Y'all heard me talking to her. Ness was right there. I tried to tell Lemon, no, stop. I ain't the one. I'm not the one you want to go against. I promise you I ain't. But he forgot. I guess he forgot. But I had to eat a whole lemon right here. But the video ain't over. We still got a little bit more left. Thank y'all for joining me. Please like the video. It's 140 of y'all up in here. Go ahead and like the video, y'all. This is Throwback, Beef Sector Throwback, which I have tons of throwback videos like this. And that's why the people contributing to my goal, I definitely come and throw back some more with y'all. I just can't say that I'm going to do it. I don't know how frequent I can do it because normally I don't have the availability to do this on Thursdays. What's good, Vashti? Good morning. But yeah, I told Lemon back then, but he ain't listen. But y'all see, I'm dragging Sir King more than I'm dragging Lemon. But I'm still letting him know, hey, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Let's continue. That's Sir King over there trying to eat you up alive. And he want to stop for your growth. He don't want you to evolve and get better in what you're doing. He don't want people to favor you. He don't want you to be more popular than he is. He don't want that for you. It's gone, Ness. It's gone. And I challenge Sir King. I challenge Sir King to eat one. That sucker. Keto, you already know. Look at Keto. Now, see, that's how I know somebody that have been around here for a little while. Keto already know. I done ate a lemon before on here. But I just want to eat a lemon with y'all. Keto already know. And what's good, D1? What's good to everybody? But yeah, that lemon is as good as gone. And lemon. I say this to say it's a dog eat dog world out here, lemon. Lemon. It really is. You can be loyal. Oh, thank you, Keto. Lemon, you could be loyal. I'm going to put my head like this. You could be loyal, but you only can be loyal to yourself. You could be out here on these YouTube streets trying to align with other people. You can think they got your back. But at the end of the day, the only person that got your back is you. Please don't be afraid to be successful on your own. You don't need Sir King to be successful on YouTube. You don't need Sir King to get a following, to get an audience. You don't need any of that. You can do it on your own. I'm telling him in 2021, y'all. And that's what I'm trying to let them know. Sir King, one of them people that you know how it be them men that have like a woman or whatever, like encaged, endangered, and he try to make that woman feel in limit. I'm not calling you a woman, but I'm just saying. You know how men would try to make somebody feel inferior and that you need them to actually succeed. He's still giving me too much glare. How you need them to actually succeed. I honestly think that the messed up part about it is, let me fix my lips. The messed up part about it is, like,
He tried to make Lemon act like it.
Happy birthday, DC.
He tries to act like he built Lemon and that Lemon can only be successful through him. And that's not true. And so I'm just on here to remind Lemon, hey Lemon, you could do. But just know it is doggy dog world out here. And your name is Lemon. So with your name being Lemon, you ain't gonna always be so safe. And we done seen a couple nights in a row where Sir King bit your head off. He didn't care. I heard you on S. Hutchinson last night say you had sent him messages. And even when you had sent him messages, he didn't care to respond to your message on the DM or nothing. Lemon, you got to look out for yourself. Because one thing I know too is that, or what I think, now out of this last year where you done been the co-host helping Sir King, I hope he been sending you cash outs. I hope that he done been being fair about things. I hope that he has not been over there monetizing on that channel while expecting you to be available in the middle for you to come on and be the co-host for him to over.
Now, y'all, I did have to pause it here. What's good, Vic Damone? What is good? Oh, DC, happy birthday to you. What is good to Pretty Black TV? Y'all hear me actually telling Lemon that he don't need to be doing free work and that he should be getting cash apps just the same way like I told Mika that she don't need to be doing free work. She needs to be getting some type of compensation for all the shit that she do. And this was 4 years ago, y'all. Notice over the course of 4 years, I ain't changed. People want to act like I changed, but I ain't changed a motherfucker thing. I done been the same J.Dunn over the course of these years. And I do feel like people, need to be compensated for the work that they do. And I was telling Lemon that I felt like he need to be compensated back then. And Vic Damone, you say, who is the sexy woman? That's me. That's me, Vic Damone. That's me. That's the reason why Mika was loving me. She was trying to get at me. Vic Damone, that's me. That's the reason why Intrinsic was always coming over here. Vic Damone, that's me. That's the reason why Ness ass was coming on here. Vic Damone, that's me. That's me. And I mean, y'all could even screenshot me looking like this. I mean, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. And I was even trying to tell Lemon that he needs to be paid for what he was doing over there with Sir King. Because I didn't want him doing free labor. I don't want Mika doing free labor. I don't want nobody doing free labor. If you're doing a whole lot for somebody, then you need to be compensated. And I think that's the right thing to say. But just LaDon, I had spoke to you already. I spoke to you already. I'm sorry if I missed any message because I've been playing the video. What's good, Dreamy? Dreamy, I always been cute. That's why Intrinsic played up in her macaroni pussy. That's why Ness was telling me her pussy was wet. I mean, that's why. But either way, let me go ahead and continue, y'all. Let me go ahead and continue.
Sir King, I hope he been sending you cash outs. I hope that he done been being fair about things. I hope that he has not been over there monetizing on that channel while expecting you to be available in the middle of the night for you to come on and be the co-host, for him to overtalk you, for him to shut down your thoughts, your opinions, your ideas, for him to run the show as if he wants to run the show the way that he does without your opinion. And then when he starts selling stuff on Teespring, I hope that with him doing all that he has been very considerate of you and your time that you spent and that you have been compensated. Because I would be very, very upset. And I'm sure a lot of people on here would be very, very upset if we found out that you have been doing all of the work that you've done and you have not been compensated for anything. I hope that he done compensated you. Doc said he sent him a 4-page letter and sealed it with a kiss. Mama always told me to be careful who I love. And Daddy always told me make sure it's right. I always had my eye on this one particular guy. I was too shy, so I decided to write. And I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I closed it with a kiss. And when it write down, he better get it on time. I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclosed it with a kiss. And when he writes back, I better get it on time. Doc, I don't even know why you coming through with these song recommendations. Because if I know it, I'm going to say it. I only said, Sir King said he doesn't pay his mods. But Lemon is more than just a mod. Lemon is more than just a mod. Lemon is the co-host. So we can't keep him in no mod status because he is more than just that. He more than just that. He a co-host over there. And what's good, Maverick Born? Y'all laughing at me singing. Look, Dot the one that brought it up. Dot the one talking about the 4-page letter. And I know about the 4-page letter. I'm just the singing. But either way, y'all, I just wanted to come through. Lemon, I hope that this live, as very brief and quick as it was, is going to stand as some encouragement to you. Just like what S. Hutchinson told you on her live last night, you absolutely do have the ability to be great by yourself. There are plenty of people that only go to that platform just to hear your own opinion and your point of view. And the same people will come to your channel if you decide to make one to come and see what you have to say. You don't have to sit over there and be shushed and hushed and shut up whenever, Sir King feels insecure and his fat Ghostbuster, what the fuck he look like? A Ghostbuster, damn Jim Belushi, looking at his body. You don't have to take that treatment. If you just start your channel, it's many people like myself and many others out here who will support your channel and actually trying to send people over there to your channel. Lemon, you make the mistake and start you a channel out here. And we all going to be out here up in these streets playing Red Rover, sending everybody right on over. That's what we're going to do to support. Because, that's the least that we could do. But either way, this was me encouraging Lemon, but also me letting Lemon see me eat a lemon in real life and letting Lemon know that that's Sir King is doing that slowly but surely. He manipulates and he puts on this facade to where you don't see that he's trying to eat away at your essence, your self-esteem, your spirit, your confidence when it comes to YouTube. But whether you see it or not, he is trying to get the best of you and he's trying to eat you up alive. And I just want you to see. Maybe it took my example to let you see. Maverick said, you got to admit, your Sir King clip is hilarious. No, I don't find anything wrong with it. What I will say about the clip is, hold on, what do I need? Wait, because I think I got my football stuff up in this closet. What I can say is Sir King fat tubbly ass ain't did shit in his life. And what I find funny is that he tries to read or drag or roast or whatever. And he just can't. Because he ain't doing what he need to do for himself, y'all. Let me get my, Sir King wish. He wish. He wish he could be as strong of a man as me. But he want to be putting clips and stuff of me. That's fine. But he just got to make sure YouTube agrees with that. He got to make sure that I don't have a claim about it and that YouTube agrees. Because that's what he got to do. And that's what he going to have to do. And I hope he ain't sitting at no table eating no honey bun right now. Why done ate a whole lemon? I hope that he ain't somewhere eating a damn honey bun with his fat ass. I hope they not. But either way, Maverick, I'll let Sir King do whatever he want to do. And he could keep doing whatever he want to do. He could keep doing whatever he want to do. But if he find himself flagged for any reason, and this 60 pounds, y'all. What's good, Robin, moderator member? If he find himself flagged, then he know that he brought it on himself. He know he did. Because again, when the last time Sir King worked out?
Y'all hear me warning them about flags and strikes 4 years ago, but they thought it was a motherfucking game. Didn't they? Didn't they? I have not changed. The people that you see on here has changed, not me. I'd have been the same. I'd have been the 100% same. And I said, if you find yourself flagged, and now look what's going on today. But I ain't changed. These other people changed.
When the last time he did? Wait. Me and Lemon be out here up in the gym just working on our fitness. Sir King just be over there looking stupid. But, because I got to show Sir King, y'all know I do what I do. Y'all know I do what I do. Oh, Sassy up in here? What's good, Sassy? I don't see her. What's good? Y'all, sometimes I be up in here looking at y'all be live. I just try to make sure I get my stuff in.
Oh, and let me pause it. Y'all hear me talking to Sassy. I said, oh, Sassy up in here? Because, yeah, that's the Sassy show that everybody know about. But this is my second bedroom where I have my home gym, which I've always said that I made my own gym. So, no, I don't need to leave my house to go work out. No, I could work out in my second bedroom. And this was just me just working on my biceps and my triceps while I was talking to y'all up on the live. That's what I do. I just want to make sure that y'all understand. Let's continue. The video is almost done.
Grown ass men like me, we got to do something during this pandemic to keep it up. But either way, y'all, I ain't trying to outdo Sir King any more than I already have on this live. So I'm gonna let him make it. But y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank y'all for joining me. Like the video if you haven't. Like the video if you haven't. I'm about to let y'all go off of here. Y'all. Before I let y'all go, though, I'm going to say, don't follow me home, ninja. Stop ringing my phone, ninja. You made me write this song, ninja. I wish you well, but right now I'm just bitter. And Sir King is just bitter with his bitter, big, fat, funky ass. Bitter. Because he tried to take a bite out of lemon. Motherfucker just looked bitter. Y'all take care, be blessed, don't stress. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all up in these streets. Bye.
So, y'all, that was just a little bit of a throwback Thursday. I thought that it was the opportune time for me to do a throwback Thursday, especially since me and Lemon done been beefing and stuff. Me and Lemon, we done been fighting and stuff. And Ray Triggs, you see that I was supporting this motherfucker even way back then. But then he could have people talk crazy to me and talk about my puss and all this kind of weird ass shit. No, I'm sick of it. And I have a right to have a breaking point. I have a right to say I'm tired of it now. Hell, 4 years done went by. I have a right to say after 4 motherfucking years, I'm tired of it now. So I'm gonna fight you back. What's good, Precious? Good morning, Skillet. Good morning, everybody. Brixton said, J.Dunn, you were saying you supported him more than Sir King. I supported Sir King because it was Sir King's channel. I supported Sir King's channel because it was his channel. But I did. That was one of the first times around this time is when I ever gave Lemon a cash out. Because I felt like he wasn't being compensated for his time. But I think it's crazy. Even back then, when I thought that Lemon wasn't being compensated for his time, I gave him a cash out. I feel like Mika has not been being compensated for her time. I ain't give her shit, which I'm glad that I never did. Because look at what she turned out to be. Good morning, Corrine. Corrine, you're gonna have to red ball it because I'm done with the presentation with my throwback video. But I always believe in the fairness of people doing what they need to do. And as y'all can see, Ness was all up and through this live. She was Harlem shaking all up and through this live with me on the camera, with me eating the lemon, with me doing all this. Like, that's why I don't get how y'all just be letting these people just lie and rewrite history to y'all. I think it's crazy. A lot of the times, whenever I be just listening to them just change stuff up and this ain't how I win and all this, and I'm thinking to myself, just because you don't see my video up, that don't mean I don't still have it. I still got all my videos. You crazy. You crazy. But anyway, y'all, I typically am not on here on Thursday mornings. So this is definitely a one time where y'all was able to get something from me. And let me look here. Let me see, y'all. People is contributing to my goal. Yvonne A contributed. Thank you. Purple Peach contributed. Thank you. Drake contributed. Thank you. Angela T. White contributed. Thank you so much, Angela T. White. Tuddy contributed. Thank you. Kay Kajor contributed. Thank you. So these contributions let me know that y'all probably want me to do more throwback content. Because I have plenty of throwback content. Y'all see me up on the camera looking good. Teeth and all. Looking good. And this is the reason why I was attracting all these women. People be wondering how I attract the women. Well, I attract the women because look at me. Who wouldn't be attracted to me? Look at me. But what I had to learn is that some of these women, as soon as you break their heart or they feel some type of way, then they try to cross you up in the legal system and all types of weird ass shit. So that's the reason why I just decided to stay right here behind my avatar. I mean, heaven forbid they see that I done lost a few pounds, then ain't no telling how they'll do me or what they'll try to get me up in the trick bag. I mean, hell, Mika ass is probably about to go through her surgery right now this morning, y'all, and she was acting like I wanted her. Until last night upon Laurie's when she had to tell the truth and say that I never was saying that I wanted her because I never did. I never told her that, but she was always flirting with me. Always trying to get at me. But I never approached Mika and was like, girl, I want you. But I did flirt back with her because I saw she was flirting with me. I'm going to flirt back with you. But she knew that she couldn't take me seriously because, I mean, come on. Look at me. Look at me. And somebody up in here asked me if I had grew my dreads back. No, what I did was, so I cut my hair temporarily. And I have a loctician who reattached my dreads. So all she did was just reattach my dreads. That's it. And these people that were saying I pulled my dreads out and all this kind of stuff. No. Everybody don't have to know everything about me. Everything don't People don't have to know everything about me. Just know that I cut my hair for a specific reason. And now I put my dreads back in and they here, bitch. And they growing. You heard me? Not everybody is able to be able to reattach their dreads. I guess that's new to them. Just like a sex machine is new to them, so is getting your dreads reattached. That's new to them. All of these motherfucking ass simple basic people, the shit that I be doing is so new to them that they try to make me feel isolated because they ain't never even understood or comprehended it. But that's because we on different levels in life. Just J.Dunn. Oh, you said, did I grow them back? No, I didn't grow them back. When I cut them, I saved them. I saved them. I saved my locks. You think I was going to throw them away? No, I saved my locks, and my loctician is great. When I tell you she is amazing, she is. I did end up having to get a new loctician, and that's where I found this one. But she is amazing at what she does. Is she reattaching my dreads? Oh, Jazzy Peach said Sex Machine is definitely new to me, not reattaching dreads. Oh, well, yeah. None of that is new. But I mean, I really do believe that it's the culture in which I'm living. I live in Atlanta, so it's so many different things that most people wouldn't even expect here. Because if we're going to be honest, Atlanta is technically the gay mecca. So a lot of people wouldn't expect it. LaDon, I saw you say that you was the one that asked. I saw you say that. Let me show you what you put. You said I asked if you grew them back. I answered your question. Then you said I was the one who asked. Then you said it again. I was the one who asked. I done answered it. How many times I gotta answer it? I got them reattached, and my loctician is amazing. She is. But LaDon, yeah, I'm acknowledging what you're saying, but I just don't know what else you want from me because I'm answering the questions. I'm not being rude or ignoring what you said. But either way, y'all saw me. You were fixing an error. Gotcha. Okay. Because I'm like, girl, I didn't answer it. Girl, if I don't know that you fixing the error, then I'm thinking that you typing the same thing. Or it could be just an issue with your phone where it keep typing the same thing. So my bad. But yeah, I got the donations and the contributions. Tomorrow morning I will be live, and y'all, today my focus is going to be working, but then also I'm going to be making sure that my tear ducts do work because I'm going to need to go on my other channel, my J.Dunn daughter page, so that I could cry to y'all. And I'm going to cry to y'all about the flagging and the striking war and everything so that everybody can you're welcome, Ray Tricks. I'm going to be crying on my other channel so that y'all can upgrade y'all memberships. The people that's members on my other channel. I saw yesterday that it was just all this crying all out the place and all out the blue about crying, and oh my goodness, I was triggered by watching the Diddy case because I had domestic violence trauma. Well, girl, if you got domestic violence trauma, why you watching the Diddy trial? Make that make sense. Girl, if you got trauma because of domestic violence, why in the hell would you be watching the Diddy trial? So you watching the Diddy trial because why? Then you want to get up on here and cry and stuff, and then have people upgrade memberships. Meanwhile, she took out Rick Reed channel, took Rick Reed channel completely from up under him, but then now she want to be crying because she got to put her videos up. Well, you shouldn't have been threatening Pizarro. You shouldn't have been striking me. I got plenty of emails with your name on it where you struck me, bitch. You struck me. Rick Reed got emails with your name on it where you struck him. Deanna got emails with your name on it where you struck her. You've been striking everybody, and we got the emails with your name on it. But now you want to be crying, talk about you gotta hide your videos. Well, why you didn't just leave everybody else in their videos alone? Maybe you should have did that. Why don't y'all? But yes, so tomorrow morning for my morning show, I will be on my Dunn channel crying for y'all. I just got to get everything together, but don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna be able to do it. And it's not gonna be like a lemon type of cry. This is gonna be a real cry. This is gonna be a real one. And when I do the real cry for y'all, I'm gonna need for y'all to upgrade y'all membership so that y'all could go to my other tier, so that y'all can find my videos and everything. Ray Triggs said, perfect timing on the video. Thanks for the history. You're welcome, Ray Triggs. Ray Triggs, I have a whole bunch of history up on this channel right here. Most people just don't know that I still got the videos because I put the videos on private. I'm like this, Ray Triggs. I could go a few years with having a video up, but y'all, if I'm no longer beefing with the person or if it's no longer an issue, then I could put the video on private because why? Why do I need to keep it still up and standing if I'm fine with the person? And that's kind of what that was with Lemon and Sir King. Once upon a time, I had an issue with both of them, but then once that time passed, then why do I need this video up? Because I no longer have an issue with them. Not to mention, y'all have to remember that this channel right here was not even a monetized channel. So why leave those videos up and I wasn't even monetized here until recently? But all the videos exist. I'm sure that I could go through my arsenal and find some videos with Nets clicking my link and everything. I'm sure I got all of that. What's good, Pizarro? You missed my presentation. I done been here for an hour, but good morning. But yeah, I have to go and look through all of my videos, y'all, to see what all I got. And then I'll be able to tell y'all what I have. Brixton said, J.Dunn, that was speculation. You were wondering if Lemon was getting paid. You were wondering if he was getting a cut of the merchandise. That's not history. That's your opinion. Brixton, babe. This is history because this is a video from March of 2021. Therefore, it's etched in history. Yes, I had an opinion up in my video. Yes, I did. But the video is still beef sector history with me having an issue with Sir King and Lemon. The video is history. It happened 4 years ago. You can't tell me that something that happened 4 years ago or a video from 4 years ago ain't considered history. It is considered history. What the hell are you talking about? The hell are you talking about? Hell, in the history books, when we read the history books, it's a lot of opinions up in there. But guess what? It's still considered history. It's still considered. Ray Triggs want to know about the history between me and Lemon. What you worried about what Ray Triggs telling me for? He said, thanks for the history about me and Lemon. The fuck? Stuff like that really be getting on my nerves. Now she trying to debate whether or not this is history when the video is from March 21st, 2021. That's history. Brixton, babe. That's history between me and Lemon. History between me and Sir King. That is history. Me speaking to the people up in my chat, including Ness, who claimed that I'm obsessed and all this weird ass shit. Ness was up in my life because nobody was checking for her. That's history. That's history. So that's all I'm saying. Like, it don't even make no sense for you to drop down and try to combat whether or not something is history when it is. It happened in the past. So it's history. Like, that just don't even make no damn sense. But Pizarro, yeah, I done been up here for a little over an hour. And Brixton, babe, I'm not upset with you, but I just think this is an unnecessary debate. It's very unnecessary for you to debate me about what's history about my damn video. Tuddy said, well, I've been here since 2014, so I already knew. It's the 2.0 who doesn't know. Right. And I'm giving history to the 2.0. The 2.0. That's what I'm talking to. Brixton Babe always have been around, so she ain't no 2.0, but I'm giving history to the 2.0. That's all, y'all. That's all. But yeah, Pizarro. So I had tried to go to your channel this morning, and I saw that you don't put all your videos down. Brixton said, you are right. There was a lot of facts in the throwback, but there was a lot of personal opinion too. I know you're not upset, neither am I. Okay, good. Yeah, because I'm like, I'm just showing the history of me and Lemon, me and Sir King. I got plenty of that. I got plenty of it. But oh, but Pizarro, I went to your channel to look for your video from yesterday, and I see that you don't put all your videos down. Which I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. So I get it. I think people are upset because you said that you give me the right to be your representative. And so now people want to be mad because I guess they just want to be able to use and abuse your videos. They want to be able to use and abuse your videos for financial gain and compensation and monetary gain. And I guess now they mad and intimidated at the fact that you said that I represent your channel. Pizarro said, yes, I did to protect my channel. I'm not going to hand them my channel. They got to fight to take it down. Right. I feel you. I feel you 100%. Yeah, they was over there mad. There was a whole panel over there, which was quite interesting last night. Quite interesting. Now, that's one thing that I love about my videos over here. Because remember, I hadn't used this channel for about a year and some change. I just recently started coming over here up on this channel. And primarily, most of the stuff that I had over here, I was reviewing Pizarro's content. But since I'm the representative, I can review her content over here. So I don't have no issue. I reviewed some of Lemon's content over here, but Lemon gave me verbal permission to be able to review some of his content over here. So it's very interesting how things are taking a turn and like what people are trying to do. What's good, Leo? Good morning. What people are trying to do with this like flagging and striking. Because I know, especially some of my content, I know that I got cash out receipts to prove that I paid somebody to be able to review that video. So if I paid to be able to review your video, then you really gonna let a representative come and try to flag me or strike me after I paid your motherfucking funky ass? And that ain't to Lemon, but that's just in general. If I paid you to review the content 6 months ago, and now they doing all this flagging shit, then are you gonna reimburse me because you want to send a representative to come and try to flag me and strike me for something that I paid you and you gave me permission to use? I'm just trying to figure out, are people going to be scamming and scheming? What's going on with all this? That's what I want to know. Oh no, Pizarro, I was on top of it before. All of those videos on private. All of those are on private. I think I put all of them on private. Probably, I want to say like maybe like Friday night. I think it was like Friday night. About a week ago, I had put it on private. No, I don't I know how to play with these people, especially with Ness over there talking about she can flag for Lemon and all this, and then Octavia's trying to flag for Lemon. As soon as I saw Octavia's trying to do that, and they dumbasses, good morning, just lovely. And they dumbasses was actually plotting and scheming out loud on the live over there up on Ness's. I went on ahead and private every motherfucking thing. Everything. I think they crazy. But oh, DC Kool-Aid, her birthday is today, so I do want to say happy birthday again to DC Kool-Aid. DC Kool-Aid is my moderator and my friend. I met her in person in real life here in Atlanta when she was here to visit. And so I do want to wish her a great and happy birthday. Y'all all trying to come in after I done finally finished with the Throwback Thursday review. Ain't that something? That's something. And that's one thing too, because most of these people have to review They have to review other people's content, but my channel is full of videos over here where I can review my own video. And I gave y'all an impromptu morning show with Throwback Thursday. I ain't have to use nobody else's shit because I review my own shit because that's just how long I've been here. They've been around here. Now, most people can't say the same. I don't think that Ness would be able to do a Throwback Thursday or review anything on her channel. Otherwise, y'all would have to hear that she was homeless and getting evicted by her mama. Y'all would have to see her high and fucked up on camera. Y'all would have to see a lot of these unflattering images and angles about her up in her video if she ever tries to do a throwback. She can't do a throwback. Y'all would have to see her outside up on the hammock, outside of her mama's backyard. After her mama done put her up out of the house because she was making too much noise trying to yell and scream at people up on YouTube. So Ness could never do a throwback video like this unless she revealed all the skeletons up in her closet. But the difference between me and her is that I've always been self-sufficient. So even as you could see me, I was up in my own place, in my second bedroom, talking to everybody up in the video that y'all just saw. So that's the difference. But you know, when you ain't trying to lie to everybody and put on the facade, then it makes a difference. I ain't never came up on here and told y'all that I'm 29 years old. Hell no, I'm 38. 38 years old, that's why I am. I ain't never got up on here and try to lie to y'all about anything, but other people do have to lie. Oh, you're welcome, DC. You're welcome. Other people do have to lie, and that's the difference. Oh yeah. If y'all caught my morning show, yeah, he would just call the lemon a yag not too long ago. So I think that's the weirdest shit ever. But that's what them men trying to do. They trying to do whatever. Um, but that's the weirdest mess. But what was I gonna say? Oh, and before Lemon asked me if I checked my email, Lemon, I did check my email this morning. And Lemon, I will say with the end of this video that I'm very proud of you. You did a counter notification for one of the strikes that I gave you. And you did a counter notification and you used your own information instead of using Octavius. I know that was a big step for you to do. I know it was a huge step for you to actually put your own information into the counter notification and not use Octavius. But yes, y'all, Lemon did. He countered one of the strikes and he actually used all of his information. He put it right there up in the form legally. So I'm proud of him for taking that step because I thought it was so weird that he was hiding behind Octavius. I thought it was quite strange that he was hiding behind Octavius, letting Octavius do everything for him. But I think that was a big step for him to just do that. So I will say I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him in that regard. But hopefully he learned the lesson through this entire exchange and this entire interaction between him and me. And the fact that he let Ness get up on his platform saying a lot of bullshit that she wouldn't dare say up on her own platform. That's the reason why she over there hiding all the videos now. She came up on your platform talking all underneath people's clothes and doing all types of weird ass shit. She was doing that because it was your platform. She didn't give a damn. Just Lovely. He was supposed to be Lemon representative, but girl, when I woke up this morning, I had an email that came from YouTube. It must have came about 5 o'clock in the morning, and it had all the Lemon information on it. And guess what? The information didn't say Lemon. It didn't say Lemon. Good morning, William Carruthers. It did not say Lemon at all. But I can tell y'all, when I actually saw his information right there, I was like, okay, I'm proud of Lemon for at least taking the step to protect his own channel instead of hiding behind other people. The information that he put up in the legal form, that means that I am aware of all of his information. But y'all, I don't have no interest in doxing Lemon. I really don't. I just wanted him to understand where I was coming from about the disrespect that he does on his channel when he's drunk. But I don't want to dox him. I don't want, his information to be put out or nothing like that. No, I just need him to understand, like, look, this is your platform, and I'm sick of you always saying that this happened or that happened because you was drunk. If you was drunk, then you need to then you need to stop drinking. Hey, Mr. West. Just Lovely said he must have got fired. I don't know if he fired Octavius or not. He might have did fire Octavius because he might have did fire Octavius because he had Octavius putting a strike on me, and then I turned around and shot one right back over there. Mr. West, how you gonna put his name up in here? Now I said that I ain't doxing him now. So why you trying to dox him up in here? Leave him alone. Let him make it. I think it was a big step that he took to even just go ahead and try to fight for his own channel. That was a big step. That was a big step, y'all. So don't do him like that, Mr. West. Don't do it. Oh yeah, and all these people that was getting porn bomb yesterday, I ain't porn bomb none of the people. I have not been on Pornhub since that night whenever I had to go to Lemons channel. Since that night when I had to go to Lemons channel, I have not been on Pornhub, so people could stop accusing me of porn bomb anybody. I ain't did it. It wasn't me. I was somewhere else. I was minding my own business. That's what I was doing. Cause yeah, now people trying to blame me for all of these porn bombs and stuff. That ain't have nothing to do with me. I ain't do none of that bullshit. I told y'all, sending off these strikes, that right there was enough for me. I don't need to and please like my video, y'all. I don't need to be at Pornhub trying to porn bomb Brooke or Laurie. Teddy said, well, maybe there's hope to get these doxing wars to stop. Maybe. We gonna see. I mean, Teddy, from jump, I have always been saying the ball is up in Lemons court. It be up in his court. And it just, for me, I feel like it depends on how you gonna proceed and maneuver with the ball being in your court. And unfortunately, sometimes Lemon just have other people inciting him or telling him to do stuff that they would never do. They would never do. Or he will let them say stuff and let them get away with stuff up on his channel that they would never do up on their own channel. So that's really the bottom line about that. But either way, I have reached an hour and a half with y'all this morning. I appreciate y'all support. Please like the video. I hope that y'all enjoyed this throwback back down memory lane. What's good, making it rain? Lemon realized the beef sector was about to say fuck Lemon. Thank you for the trip down memory lane. Thank you to Yvonne A, Purple Peach, Dre Day, Angela T. White, Tuddy, Kay Kajor, Ray Triggs, and let me see who else. Okay, Ray Triggs. And y'all, so don't forget, y'all, tomorrow on my Dunn Daughter channel, I will come on and I will be crying. During my morning show, I will be crying. I will make sure that I'm sniffing snot and all that, crying, boo-hoo-hooing, boo-hoo-hoo tears. So that way y'all can upgrade y'all's so that y'all can upgrade y'all's memberships to my higher tier. I'm gonna have to make sure that y'all feel the emotion and the tears and the pain. And that's the thing. Today, that's what I'm gonna be doing, mentally preparing myself to make sure that I could cry pretty well for y'all in the morning. That's what I'm gonna do. Dreamy said he will apologize soon, Dunn. Don't worry. I'm sure that he will because, yeah, I don't have no ill intent with him, but I'm not about to be playing with him about this bullshit. I'm not about to do it. Tuddy said, well, B sector needs to keep shit within the B sector and not let it outsiders handle things over here. Correct. Because anything between me and Lemon ain't have shit to do with Octavius. But he thought Octavius was gonna be Captain Save a Hoe, and he had to fuck around and find out. He had to fuck around and find out, Tuddy. And Pizarro did say she not taking anybody down. We can all eat on here. They just miserable. Yeah. Just my thoughts. Carruthers said save it for the Spades game. I will. But yeah, well, either way, let me go ahead and get on up off here, y'all, before y'all hold me up here too long. Thank y'all so much. Please like the video. If you got here late, definitely red ball, because y'all will have to see my throwback Thursday of my video with me beefing with Lemon and Sir King. I think it's going to be a hoot, something for the new people to enjoy. And I will definitely go through my vault to see if I have any other videos similar to that, where I was beefing with somebody up on camera, just so that I could give more beef sector history to the newbies out there. Y'all take care, be blessed, don't stress, and y'all have a great and terrific Throwback Thursday. Bye.